What's good? Today is June 17th. It is 4:30 p.m. I had work earlier today. After work, I came home, did some meal prep, and now I'm here. Overall, it's been a pretty good day, and I'm just really going to hop into it. There are no hacks. Just do it. Do it and do it again. That's the hack by David Goggins. We all try to find a shortcut when we are learning, trying to grow, trying to get better. We always try to find the quickest way to do something, quickest way to do it, you know? Instead of me taking the time to devote 10 hours to this one craft, maybe I can get the same result if I devote, 100 hours, 1,000 hours. But we always try to find a way to kind of shortcut things. And I'm noticing now in my young life that there are no hacks. Like, the only way to get better at something is truly just doing it over and over and over again. And it sucks because I remember seeing the video about it, but it's like you pretty much get better by doing the same old mundane thing over and over and over again. Like, it's really that simple. And as humans, it's hard, bro. It's hard to be patient enough to actually put in all that work to get good at something. It's frustrating because along the way, you're going to hit bumps and you're going to want to stop. You're going to want to quit. And to be honest, you're probably just going to get bored. Like, practicing the same thing over and over and over again is boring. That's how I feel with the guitar sometimes. Like, I'm practicing the same song over and over and over and over again. And some days I really just don't want to practice because it's not fun. Like, it's not cool, at least in my eyes, because it's just the same thing, and I still suck at it. So yes, am I better than I was before? Yeah, but I'm still not where I would like to be. But there is no hack. Like, there's no hack of me getting better at the guitar other than just me doing it. Even if I hire a teacher. Now, yes, will that probably help speed up the process? Yeah. But there's no hack to where I'm going to be elite just because I hired a teacher. Because I still got to put in the time. I still got to show up to the lessons. I still got to practice with them. I still got to come home and then put in time here and practice over and over and over again. With the gym, like, there's no way around building muscle other than actually putting yourself through that stress, putting yourself through that work. But it sucks while you're going through it. It's trash while you're going through it, and it takes time, you know? And listen, I ain't the biggest, I ain't the strongest, I ain't the most brolic, whatever, but I'm in great shape. But I didn't get here by looking for a hack. It was really just put it in the work. And the only hacks that I guess I did try to do was like, yeah, you use creatine and you use protein, and I'm doing research. When's the best time? Should I eat before I work out? Should I not? How do I grow muscle? Okay, maybe I should start working towards failure. So you try to do little things to help maybe your progress and even maybe help speed up your progress. But there's never a hack to where it's gonna jump you light years ahead and then you'll be where you want to be. There's no hack. At the end of the day, even when doing all this research on how to optimize whatever you're trying to learn, you still gotta just do it over and over and over and over again until it's ingrained in you and becomes muscle memory. That's how I think about driving. I'm a pretty good driver, but that's because of how long I've been, yes, how long I've been driving, but just how much I drive. I drive so much, but I never would have gotten to that point if it wasn't just for putting in the work and just practicing over and over and over again. And I do also believe when you look for hacks and you try to, take shortcuts, it almost takes away from what you're actually doing. There's a sense of accomplishment knowing that you achieved something great by putting in the work. There's no really sense of accomplishment of accomplishing something that comes so quick. Or the sense of accomplishment is quite fleeting because you ain't actually put in the work for it. You cheated, or you were looking for a hack or something like that. Like, you ain't really put in the work. There's just a different sense of gratification. And one reason why I am proud of myself in terms of the gym is because I know what I had to sacrifice and I know the work that I put in. And that's why now when I look at myself, I can actually feel some semblance of accomplishment. And I know the same's gonna go with the guitar. yes, it's going to be good to be able to play well, and I'm going to get a sense of accomplishment from that, but I'm also going to feel really good because I knew I didn't quit, and I actually devoted the time to actually become good and become fluent. But at the end of the day, you got to put in the time, and there's no way around it. No matter what you do, you could do a whole bunch of research and find a way to hack it, but there's just no way. And crazy enough, sometimes when you do find a hack, you end up making things worse for yourself, and now you got to start all the way back over. You might end up getting in trouble. Now you got to start all the way back over from zero. So now you're wasting more time because you try to find a shortcut to do something or to learn something. But at the end of the day, if you just put forth the effort off rip, you would have been far off ahead and you wouldn't have wasted the time by having to restart or to redo it, you know? So I'm gonna pretty much keep it short. I really don't feel like talking. I'm gonna keep it a being with you. I kind of just want to be quiet and chill for the rest of the day. But listen, there's no hacks to anything in life. You get better by just doing it over and over and over and over again. And that's it. Put in your 10,000 hours until one day you become a master at whatever that may be. And that could go for so many things. I mean, I talked about guitar, that goes for driving, that could go for becoming a better reader, becoming a better speaker, making friends or becoming more social, getting a job. It could really go for damn near anything, but you just gotta understand there's no shortcut and there's no hack. You just gotta do it. And eventually you'll get to where you wanna be. Might take days, might take months, might take years, might take a decade. But regardless, you gotta do the work, and no one else is gonna do it for you. So thank y'all for listening. I appreciate you guys taking the time of your day to listen to me rant and talk. Brody, I love you. Keep your head up. Keep on pushing. Don't ever stop. And just remember, bro, there is no hack. So don't even look for it. Just do the work. I'll catch you later. Peace.